Right guys, right, this is the first video of the new year. I've been so lazy, so I'm going to start getting back on it, get my mojo back. My first job of the day is to fix this door, because where we had the carpet fitted, it's catching the carpet badly, so I need to take the door off and cut a bit off the bottom. Now when you take these doors off, always take the bottom off first. Put the screws somewhere where you know you're going to find them, because I normally end up losing them. Always keeping in mind that the door could fall over once you take this last screw out. Never walk away from a door, guys, when you're doing this, because if it falls over, it's an expensive mistake, because you could end up breaking the door or splitting the frame. So right, that's that now. It's bloody heavy, this door, really heavy. I know it's slightly leaning this way, so it's not going to fall down. I set myself up like a little station here. These bloody weights. Why it's got them this heavy, I don't know. And I'm going to be putting the door on it. Just use what you can, guys. I've got like trellises downstairs in the garden, but it's been raining. They're wringing wet and all the wood's wet, so I can't be bothered. So I'm just going to use what's at hand, guys. See how we get on. And yeah, this is going to be my next project, is doing this bedroom. Because where no one's ever lived in here like this, it's not been used as a bedroom for about 10 years. It's just been a dumping ground and the mould's got in here. We've not looked after it. So I'm going to be putting in an insulation plasterboard on the back wall there. Ripping down the ceiling because it's lath and plastered. It's the only ceiling that I didn't do in here. It's all the other ceilings I ripped out. And then I'm going to be putting in some insulation board, vapour barriered, and then replastering it. Just literally going to rip it to shreds, this bedroom. And eventually I'm going to be boarding outside insulation board on the outside of the house as a wraparound, and that should solve the problem. And obviously just make sure we've got the windows open and the heating on occasionally. Just take better care of it, guys, you know what I mean? Right, I've got it down on the weights. I made sure that the weights are well under, so I'm not going to cut into them. Then my boys, if I ruin them, it's going to cost me 100 quid. I've measured 10 mil all the way along, used a set square. And remember, guys, always cut to the waist. That way you'll always go on your pencil mark and you haven't got to work out the depth of the blade. That's the way I figure it anyway. Once I've cut this, I'm going to take the arises off the bottom with a bit of sandpaper. It's important that you do that, guys, because if you don't, when you're closing the door, if you get anything under the door, there's a good chance that you'll split the bottom of the door. So always sand your cut edges, guys. Let's get this done. There you go, that should be enough. Right, this is important, guys. If you get one of these, they're called windbags, and it's just a way of doing the hanging the door hands free. You just pump that and it blows up, and what it's done, hopefully you can see this, guys, what it's done, it's allowed me there hands free to put that in. Look there, easy peasy. So I'm just going to put these three in, let the air out a bit, and then just slowly ease the door back into this one, guys. Just enables your hands free, that's all I'm saying. Really makes the job easy. Right, I've got the door slightly leaning back so I know it's not going to fall down. I'm just going to put these screws back in. Right, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Right, so the top hinge is screwed in, and all I've got to do now is press this button and just slowly just release the door, and what will happen, it'll fall back into the frame, and then I can just, hold on, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, I can pull my hinge in now, ready to be screwed in, guys, and that's all hands free. I'll take this out, I don't think it's going to affect the door. Let all the air out, and what this enables you to do is just to pull it out. There you go, hands free. Because if you'd have stuck this door in with like a door leverage, there's a good chance you'd have damaged it. Because as much as these doors are, I think it was about £100, they're only like oak veneer, and in my opinion they're a load of rubbish. Because normally, like back in the day, you'd get I mean, if you didn't have the tools. Hello, boy, come over here. Get over here. Come on. If you didn't have the tools, you'd get, say, like a chisel and a crowbar maybe, and then you'd lay the chisel over the crowbar, and then you'd put your foot on the chisel and you'd leverage like the door. But what would happen, especially with this door, you'd end up bruising, and you'd probably like split the veneer as well, and you'd do like quite a bit of damage. So I've even got like one of them door, like professional door ones, and you put it in and you leverage it up, but even that was damaging the bottom. So I went out and got this, and like I say, put that in now. Normally you use two to raise the door equal distance, so you've got more control, but one's plenty, guys. Dog is driving me nuts, ain't you, boy? What do you want to do? Do you want to go for walkies? Walkies? Is that what you want? Do you want walkies? I think he does, guys. Let's take him out. Yeah, just kiss then, I'll take you out. And there we have it. Not catching the carpet at all. It's only when it gets back to here, I can just feel it just ever so slightly touching, which is fine. Door all back, no damage. I'm an happy bunny. Normally when I do something like this, I fix something and then I end up breaking something in the process. So that was a good day. Well, not a day, good hour. That was easy.